I've just woken up. I painted this with oil-based eggshell last night. It says touch dry in 4 to 6 hours. It's still tacky 9 hours later. I did buy some of these desk hole cutouts. I bought 2 of them, £1 each from eBay. Pop out the middle. Turns a not very round hole into a round hole. I got black, it matches the handle. This is going to be the cover for the door access. And look at that, I'm a genius. I did this with a roller. The roller was actually giving it a proper egg surface. It actually looks like it came out of a chicken's egg hole. I went to B&Q and I got this thing. It's a plastic box really with potential. And those little cutouts, what I did was I put my hole saw cut out those holes bigger. An amazing twist of luck, fate, whatever. Look, the holes lined up. It just looks like some kind of piece of awesome tactical gear now. It's a shame that I put the MT50 in the side of that cabinet. How good would that look on the front of there? Gutted. That looks like one of those spy hole cameras that you can look at birds. Do you know what I mean? Spy on birds in the forest. All right, I need a wash. Engine's running. I just want to get the starter battery charged up a bit because it's cold out there and I don't drive this much at all. While I still need lighting, I run a power lead to the house, so I don't want to lose this parking space. Yesterday was a long day. I finished around about 1 in the morning. For the above the cab storage, it has got the 45-degree angle. I just need to tidy that up with some sandpaper. A junction box that I'm using for the sockets, I've painted that. That is not pale green, it's beige. Not actually a bad colour, but it's not the right colour. I've redone the vapour barrier just in case I'm a little out with my guesstimations. I've used white tape. Rib nuts in, same for everywhere else. I love that rib nut tool. I couldn't have done this all by hand. Can you imagine me? I go through a lot of broken bolts. Bought a second water container, big enough to be useful, small enough to be portable. Quite a few hours last night were spent sanding the ceiling. I filled the holes and there's the difference. Before I filled them, I went over the screw heads with oil-based paint just to seal those so they don't rust, and then pop the filler out. The top angles here, I still don't know what to do with those. Don't know. It's been really cold here. It's been well into the minus figures and the van doesn't like starting in the cold, I discovered. And I do have an engine warning light on as well. When did that come on? Today probably. Yuck. I've not shot a lot of footage today, but I have been busy. Trunking over here is done, or at least up to here. I cut it a couple of millimeters wide either side and then just sanded it. That's the mounting points for the monitor bracket. If I've got time, I'll do that tonight, but it is 11 o'clock at night. I go to work tomorrow. My painted junction box in army green, which is actually white, not green, not even sand colour. What else have I done? Tidied, that took me a good hour. I've finished sanding the ceiling. All the screws are gone, they're hidden. I will eggshell that, oil-based eggshell that during the week. Oh, my selfie light's shit. 5 minutes and it's already gone dim. The vinyl tape that I used, it didn't stick very well. I used extra tape just to hold that in place. My desk hole grommets, they work really well. The door panels are on, just in time for me to go to bed because it's midnight. I'm really pleased with that. Small victories and all that. There's the access panel. See my check plate there. Green trim looking cool. You can still see the foam inside the holes. Maybe I'll paint it. It looks almost aeronautical. So anyway, I've taken off the side supports. I bought something from IKEA. It must be about 3-4 weeks ago. I'm going to show you it. Well, that's an unfortunate name. Rimforsa. These are £8 each. They're stainless steel and they're for putting hooks on. Because if you can see, there's a little dimple there and there. There are 2 dimples, and those dimples lock the wall fixings in place. Do you know what else lines up with the dimples? These bolts. Amazing coincidences that stuff just fits. LED lighting behind the LED strips. Do you know what? I think that's going to work. I will then have 5 wall lights that are rectangular and awesome looking. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.